I'm Riley Stoll. I got 4th place at the OTS Championship in Lenexa with Nekroz. Spicy. We're going to start off with, we played 2 of each of the main deck monsters. This one recurs a monster from grave, this one grabs a spell from deck, this one recurs a spell from grave, this one grabs a monster from deck. They all just special summon each other, it's stupid. Then we play the 1 Child Slime and the 1 Incantation Inception. Shout out to all the scrubs who don't actually play this, the card's busted. This and this is like a +4. Word. Manju, Senju, because good old Zaborg is extra as hell when I already have to set cards for hand size limit anyway, so no point in that. We got the 1-year print Shrit. Thank you, Julian. We got that. Piece of shit showed up in my hand all day. Didn't want a hard draw, I just wanted to search him, and he was like, nah, I'm here for you. And I'm like, can we not?
Shout out to Red Boy.
Yeah, shout out to Red Boy. We got 2 Colossus. He searches my ritual spells. We got Unicorn at 1 because he's limited. Stupid as hell. Skill drain for extra day. Thank you, Konami, for making that mistake and giving me 3 of this. It's busted. Searches for like every card in the deck. We play 1 Gungnir. This is actually techie because I'm tired of living here blowing up my Unicorn, letting Thunder Dragons win games, so no thank you. We play 2 Valkyrius. It's Battle Fader, draws cards. I didn't really use it as much today. Didn't really need it too much. I was mostly just out-resourcing my opponents instead of protecting Unicorn as much. 2 Trish. I like 1, but it's a little bit fragile, and sometimes you need to summon the second one when you've already got 1 on board. So, 1 more spicy tech choice. We got Decisive Armor. This card gains my Nekroz monsters 1,000 attack, so suddenly it's bigger to Titan and Colossus, so they can't deal with it that way. Also banishes face-down cards, which was relevant. I hit a lot of back row. Played a Subterror guy, I hit a lot of his face-down monsters too.
So you actually summoned Decisive Armor?
I probably summoned him more than Trish, actually.
He summoned it against me.
Yeah, I summoned it against you. Granted, I was just trying to push for game, and you didn't let me, but I tried. That's all the Nekroz monsters. We got 2 Kaleidoscope. Lets me use the extra deck for materials, which is value. We use 2 Cycle, because if a game gets grindy, this one's the best one, besides maybe Kaleidoscope if I add back Unicorn. 1 Mirror, because I actually don't need more than 1. And if I really need it, I can add it back off the Bookstone. This little guy over here. Whatever, I'm going to flip back to him. So it's not really necessary to play more than 1. I used to play just 1/1/1, but it made the spell imps a little bit dead. 3 Prep because they decided to give this back to us like 4 formats ago for some stupid reason. We got 2 Pot of Extravagance because I like drawing cards, and Desire sucks in this deck. So, and I got the 1 Rhoda, which searches my Shrit and Colossus. That's the main deck, 40 even.
The Extravagance never hurt you?
Extravagance never hurt me. You'll see why here in about 10 seconds.
I understand.
10 seconds.
So for the extra deck, we play a grand total of 2 cards we actually summon. Didn't summon him today. I kind of wanted to once. Probably should have, but I didn't. I decided to burn for Cowboy damage instead, which was stupid. Cowboy, I used him a few times to steal a few games. Couldn't quite get to him on the final round, final game in time. It's sad. Then for Kaleidoscope targets is why I don't care about Extravagance at all, because I play way too many targets. We got 2 Insts, which lets me pop cards, which is dumb. We got 3 Herald, because I want that search even if I have to draw. We got 2 Brio to summon Brio, so if I'm staring at a Colossus board and I have a Brio and a Kaleidoscope in hand, I don't have to deal with it anymore. So, we got 3 Star Eater for the 11 target. I actually never used this or my 3 Red Nova Dragons for the 12 target either. They were completely pointless. I think I used this once, and this a whole bunch of times, and this a couple of times. So these,
I see what you
I
did
could
there.
theoretically cut them, but I'm not going to, because they can come up and they help for OTK. So, and then onto my worthless side deck. The only side deck card I saw all day, good old Denko Rekka, won me a few games. Fantastic.
I heard.
He actually got Judgment more than he actually stayed on board, so that was sad. We got 3 of the Sphere Mode I never drew. We got 3 of the Book of Eclipse I never drew. We got 3 more hates on Thunder Dragons, sort of concealing lights that I never drew. And then we got 3 evenlies that I also never drew.
So is that it, Mr. I never drew the cards?
Yeah, that's all for the side deck. This was the only card I actually drew, and it was fantastic. It baited out a lot of judgments, so, you know, value.
You also summoned it over top of a rage, I heard.
Yeah, I did.
I heard. Any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to everyone who went with me. Lewis, Julian, Jacob behind me over there. Big shout out to Ricky, who I've been working on with this deck for a while now, trying to get everything working. So big shout out to him. Most of the build ideas are for him, actually. Well, actually not really. I changed it last minute and it worked way better. But so with him, big shout out to him. Big shout out to everyone at my locals who got shit stomped for last month. So value. But that's about it.